Hey everyone, Christian here from ACM Healthcare, back again with another installment of ACM Tips. Now, quitting a job can sometimes be as daunting as trying to get one. It can be hard to tell your boss you found a new opportunity, especially when there's years of history involved. At the end of the day, the most important thing to remember is to remain professional when giving your notice, as to not burn any bridges. So here's a few tips on how to do that. 1. Give your notice as early as possible. Depending on your contract, as a full-time employee, you may have 4 weeks or so notice period, but it does vary, so it's best to check your original contract. Ensure you also resign within the agreed time frame to allow the company sufficient time to make arrangements to fill the gap and organize your handover accordingly. It also shows that you have respect for your boss and have their best interest in mind. Having the I quit conversation with your boss can be a difficult one to have, but try not to do it over email or text. Face to face is always the best way to go. Sit down with your boss in person and explain to them why you're moving on. Keep the conversation positive and try to avoid not burning any bridges. 3. Make the most out of your last weeks on the job. A lot of people start to slack off once they've resigned, which is understandable as it feels like there's been a weight lifted off their shoulders, but you want to leave on a good last impression and a good note. It doesn't hurt to remind your boss as well what a great work you are. 4. Lend a helping hand to any newcomers. Now, you know what it's like to start a new job. New faces, new process to learn, a lot of reading. Something organizations really appreciate from people who've resigned is they offer to help the person that's actually replacing them. So walk them through your day-to-day, maybe write up a handover document. It shows that you have initiative and people will definitely notice and you'll leave a great last impression. 5. Keep in touch. Maintain ties where you can. You might want to use your former boss as a reference in the future, or you never know. Maybe down the track you might want to ask for career advice, or they might help you find a role in the future. That's it from me today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Until next time, bye for now.